Hello, welcome to Local Rock Talk. And we have a very special guest today, which is my sister Liz Bills.
Hello. Woo.
So how is things doing with the band?
Good. Right now we're just working on writing for our next, who knows what we're going to release, an EP or we don't know. We're just kind of going with the flow, writing songs.
That's good to know.
Yeah. We'll be coming out with our first vinyl. So our band is called Analog Heart. So we thought it would be cool to record on analog tape, which is really hard, but we did it. And now we're going to release it on vinyl at some point in the spring. So that's the next release.
Well, that's good to know. And Analog Heart is a good band.
Thank you. Yeah, we're all right.
All right, so have you opened up any bands?
Have I opened up for any bands?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been gigging for 6 years now, so opened up for a lot of bands, had bands open up for us. Maybe the biggest band we've opened up with recently was Daughtry in New York a few months ago.
Yeah. What about the band you opened up for in Lawrence?
Saving Abel. Am I saying it right? Abel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we opened up for Saving Abel a while ago. That was fun.
And I was there because I know you saw me.
Yeah, you were there. Gladys, good spot. Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
she did open up for Saving Abel.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you make the band Analog Heart?
I started the band 6 or 7 years ago now, when my other band fell apart. So, that band broke up, and then I decided, I want to be the leader of my band, because in my last band, I wasn't, and there was a lot of problems, and I thought maybe I could do it better. So I put an ad on Craigslist, which was terrifying, but I did it, and I started auditioning people that I had never met. And right away I found my drummer, and then I found Jesse, who's still the guitar player to this day. He auditioned on piano. And yeah, we've been finding members ever since on Craigslist, which is weird, but we've made really good connections, and Jesse's my best friend now, so it all worked out.
And he's a cool dude.
Yeah, he is.
Jesse,
cool guy.
you rock.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Good guitar player.
Yeah. So it's been smooth sailing.
And you do have 2 new members now.
We do. Yeah, what happened a few months ago, we were kind of expecting it, but our good friend and former member, Guy Jerry, decided to move to California, and he told us that. And then Austin Ferrante, our drummer of 5 years, decided to move on to other projects. And at first it was devastating to hear, and then, we used that energy and we're like, we're not gonna fit, we're not gonna let this, pull us apart. So we put up another Craigslist ad, and we found Eric Simpson, our new drummer, who's amazing. We found him right away. We have great luck with drummers. And then he had a bass player who was his friend, Austin Magnan, and we finally have a bass player. We've gone through 8 bass players in 6 years.
That's a lot of bass players.
Yeah, so we've never been able to find a bass player that, I think it's hard to find a bass player, because oftentimes bass players are in so many projects because there aren't enough of them, and that's part of the problem. But we finally found a bass player that's committed and has a good personality as well, so that's important.
Yep.
To not be crazy or anything.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, the new members are awesome, and I think a band does best when it feels like you're all really good friends, but you're also focused and business oriented at the same time. And we have that, so it's working out.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
But Sunday, I will meet the bass player and the drummer.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to do another band picture, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
First one, it was just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
That was from your first CD release party in Tewksbury.
Yeah.
And then, now this time, we'll do another picture with the new members.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be with your brother
Mm-hmm.
and the TV host for Local Rock Talk.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So that's even better for the new picture.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're playing a show March 4th at the Chit Chat in Haverhill. So maybe we could do a picture then.
Yeah.
It's not too far off. Yeah.
And I ordered some lights for some bands for Chit Chat, so we have better display lights.
Nice. I like good lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right now with the band, we're working on figuring out our next music video. So, with all the band members. And it's funny, like when you ask yourself, what do I want to do a music video about? There's so many options. And the one that we're kind of thinking of doing this time with Nico, who did our Come Alive music video that you can watch on YouTube. And he did an awesome job. We actually did it here at HC Media.
Yep.
The next one, we were thinking about doing one of those one-take videos where they kind of film. You could see a lot of them online, but they film the band kind of doing one scene, like a walkthrough. So we're like walking through, and like different things will happen as we're walking, you know.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, so now we're just kind of exploring concepts for our next video, which is exciting.
And I want to try doing the behind the scene photos like I did before
Oh yeah.
down the street from my place.
Yeah, Paul does our behind the scene photos sometimes, like with Merrimack Jane, another music video that we did that you can find
Separate,
online.
yeah.
Every day's the same, feel like I'm dragging around an old ball and chain. Jealousy inside everybody but me, got it easy living up the good life.
As long as it's in Haverhill or get a ride from you or something.
Yeah, totally.
I'm going to try getting on camera someday anyways,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
before your next video comes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool.
So you say you want to talk about how we end up being like brother and sister?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should explain to people what
Yeah.
that's all about.
Might as well so a lot of people knows.
Yeah. How did that start?
Well, I was at my mother's gravesite, Glenwood Cemetery,
Yeah.
and I was telling my mother how you helped me out with certain things I don't like. Then you got me calm down,
Yeah.
which you made me feel great every time. So I was telling my mother about Liz. Then next thing you know, she said, "Well, she's welcome to the family."
Nice.
And what you tell us about your part?
So then I was invited into Paul's family. So maybe you could see online, Paul always calls me Sister Liz. I think that's the name.
Yeah.
And I call Paul Bro Paul. And so it just feels like we're family, right? We have this connection.
Yep.
And my brother's part of it too.
Hey, Danny
Yeah.
Bills, what's up?
Yeah, hey Dan.
Rock on to you.
So yeah, that's our thing.
And I'm gonna be meeting mom and dad soon, but I
Yep, my
don't know
mom
when
and dad.
yet.
Yep. Yeah, and they live in New York, so one day.
And what you tell me about that? What me and you talked about?
Oh, maybe we'll go to New York and meet them one day. But we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless they come to Haverhill,
Yeah, which they will eventually.
because you know me, knowing you probably let me know.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
So that should be cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And we did a couple pictures at my mother's gravesite,
Yep.
so that was good.
Yeah. It was nice.
So now you know what happened.
That's the
Me and
story.
Liz, brother and sister now.
The life.
The really / Bill's family.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
true.
know you saw that homemade Christmas card I made.
I did, yeah. It was nice.
So
I
I know you're gonna like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I just finished recording my solo album, or EP, I guess you would call it.
So that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my solo project moving forward, which has been really difficult for me emotionally to do it. I guess with the band, I feel comfortable because I've been with them for so long, but solo is new and scary, and I often doubt myself, which I think is normal, but powering through it. I'm gonna release
You know it.
Yeah, maybe in the spring or summer, I'm not sure. That's exciting.
And there's one thing I'm still waiting for you to do. And it's from my mother.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sad song, but
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, I have to do that. I totally forgot. It's been a while since you reminded me.
But I was just thinking, because you know I have a camcorder now. If you want to do like at my mother's gravesite, we could do
Yeah. I'll have to
well,
think of a
certain
song.
scene areas I could use my camcorder. That way I could come back here and get it edited and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'll be the camera guy while you do the song.
Yeah. Yeah,
That-
Paul was asking me to do like a sad but sweet song about his mother who passed.
Yeah, it happened in December 2003.
Yep.
That's when she went.
Yeah, so I'll have to write one. With the band, we're always writing these up-tempo, like positive, sort of happy songs because you play in like a bar atmosphere where you have to get people, hyped up and nobody wants to hear slow songs. So it'll be cool to write something slow that someone actually wants to hear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ma.
Yeah.
And thanks for making Liz part of my life and family,
Yeah.
which is true.
Yeah.
So, I know we talked about how you make the band, all that stuff. Now let's talk about your solo one, how you got that going.
I'm still getting it going, but I'm getting there. I just finished the EP. The idea of the EP is for it to be as organic and acoustic as possible. So I really was adamant on recording my own guitar, which I never do with the band, and it was very hard to do because I'm primarily a vocalist, not a guitar player. So it was hard to play those parts, but I did it. And then my friend Ben Goldbaum helped add his parts. He plays with me. He plays the mandolin and electric guitar and acoustic guitar with me. And he recorded those parts. And then I had, my drummer from Analog Heart record the djembe on the 4 songs. And that will be it. So the idea is for this solo EP just to be kind of, like naked or acoustic, just very stripped. And then the next one, I'm hoping, will be more full band, but we'll see where it goes. I guess I have to develop the project as far as playing shows and seeing what direction I feel like heading in, so it's organic at the same time. But yeah, so the next step is for it to get mixed and mastered, and then I have to pick the pictures and, that whole thing with the picture and the name of the album, EP or whatever, and then play shows. So I got to do that. But
Well, that's coming soon.
yeah,
Keep your eyes lookout for
Yeah.
information.
yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Liz Bills Music on Facebook. I'll be releasing it and talking about it there. And I'm just hopeful that the project will grow and it will become easier. We're going to be doing this Saturday. We're going to be recording a video for the solo project for the NPR Tiny Desk contest. It's like this famous contest where you have to have like a desk in the shot, and you just play a video, and then you submit it. So I'm going to be doing that this weekend, and if anything, we will just have a video, you know, of one of the solo songs to share with people. So I'm really excited about that because it's also going to be very organic. I'm not going to have any microphones, you know, no tuning up of anything. It will just be like, here it is, it's a live take, and this is what it is. Just very raw. So I'm excited
Well,
to do that.
sounds like it to me.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're going to be wrapping it up now.
Okay. And so our next show with Analog Heart is January 28th at the Stone Church in New Hampshire. I'm like forgetting the town. Newmarket, New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's
With Gretchen and the Pickpockets. They're a really good band.
well, that's too far for me to go.
Yeah.
Unless
But
I have a
Chit Chat,
ride.
March 4th. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's the wrap. So we're gonna get ready for another interview with some other dude I know.
Nice. Well, thanks for having me, Paul. And if anybody wants to check out my band, you can just go to facebook.com, Analog Heart Band, or you can really just Google Analog Heart and we'll come up. So we can keep in touch and everything. And I think that's about it.
Okay. I just want to say thanks for joining on Local Rock Talk.
Thank you. Thanks. Bro
Yeah.
Paul. Woo.
So you rock on, Sister Liz.
Rock on, Bro Paul.
All right. Thanks for watching Local Rock Talk.